Make a start here with the latest as far as Karnataka and the political churn that is going on there at the moment with the assembly elections due in the state next year. This is not good news for the BJP. Leader of the opposition and Congress leader Siddaramaiah has said that many BJP and JDS leaders are in touch with the Congress. He said he would not be able to elaborate on names right now and numbers, but that they are in touch with these leaders.
ಸಂಪರ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿರೋ ನಿಜ ಹೆಸರುಗಳು ಹೇಳಲ್ಲ ಸಂಪರ್ಕದಲ್ಲಂತೂ ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ಅವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ ಜೆಡಿಎಸ್ ನವರು ಇದ್ದಾರೆ.
Meanwhile, speaking exclusively to Mirror Now, Chief Minister of Karnataka has denied the possibility of defections from BJP. He says BJP is united. This despite his own party leader saying many BJP leaders have booked their return tickets with Siddaramaiah and DK Shivakumar.
There is nobody jumping ship to the Congress.
Okay. Okay.
There is no question. It is so absurd. And the internal fight between two leaders of Congress, there is good enough internal fight. So who will go and join?
Okay, sir, your leader, sir, BJP leader Basangowda Patil Yatnal has said that there are leaders of the BJP, especially those who had jumped ship to the BJP in 2019, who are going to go back.
No, he is just expressed his apprehension regarding UP. Okay. The same thing. But I'll talk to him. There is nothing like that.
So the party is united, sir, and we're not going to see any defect.
100% united. There is no question of anybody deflecting or defecting.
And you are in touch with all the leaders, sir, especially those who...
I am in touch with all the leaders, all the MLAs, all the ministers.
Okay, and sir, lastly, Mr. Siddaramaiah has also said that BJP and JDS leaders are both in touch with the Congress, sir.
You are asking the same question once again.
Mr. Siddaramaiah has also said it, sir.
You are asking the same question. I already answered it.
Okay.
In fact, Mirna also spoke to K. Gopalaya, the minister in the Karnataka government, who also dismissed defections from the BJP.
ಈಗ ಅವರಿಗೆ ಭ್ರಮೆ ಇರಬೇಕು, ಯಾರೂ ಹೋಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥದ್ದಕ್ಕೆ ಮನಸ್ಸು ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಬಿಜೆಪಿ ನಾವೇನು ಬಂದಿದ್ವಿ, ನಮಗೆ ಶಾಸಕ ಸ್ಥಾನ ಕೊಟ್ಟಿದೆ, ಮಿನಿಸ್ಟ್ರು ಮಾಡಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸ ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಯಾರೂ ಕಾಂಗ್ರೆಸ್ಗೆ ಹೋಗ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥ ಯೋಚನೆ ಮಾಡೋದಿಲ್ಲ. BJP ಒಂದು ರಾಷ್ಟ್ರೀಯ ಪಕ್ಷ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಹೈಕಮಾಂಡ್ ಇದೆ, ಮತ್ತು ಇಲ್ಲಿ ಮುಖ್ಯಮಂತ್ರಿಗಳಿದ್ದಾರೆ, ಸರ್ಕಾರ ಇದೆ. ನಾವೆಲ್ಲ ಈ ರಾಜ್ಯಕ್ಕೆ ಒಂದು ಒಳ್ಳೆ ಕೆಲಸವನ್ನು ಮಾಡ್ಕೊಂಡು ಹೋಗ್ತಾ ಇದ್ದೀವಿ. ಅದು ಸಂದರ್ಭನೇ ಬರೋದಿಲ್ಲ. ಅದನ್ನು ಅವ್ರನ್ನೇ ಕೇಳ್ಕೊಬೇಕು ಹೊರತು ನಾವ್ಯಾರು ಇದಕ್ಕೆ ಸೇರಿದಿರ್ತಕ್ಕಂಥವ್ರಲ್ಲ. ನಾವು BJP ಪಕ್ಷದಿಂದನೇ ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಮತ್ತೆ ನಿಲ್ತೀವಿ, ತಿರ್ಗಾ ಗೆಲ್ತೀವಿ. ನಮ್ಗೆ ಆ ಶಕ್ತಿನೂ ಇದೆ.
Neha is joining us for more details here. Neha, we've seen this, several times in the past as well, this kind of political to and fro. But here, both sides right now seem to be sticking to what they believe at this point.
You're absolutely right, Avni. Let's tell you that there's 1 year left for Karnataka's General Assembly elections, and we're already seeing, how volatile state of affairs over here is in the state, especially on the political front. This all, in fact, began when the Karnataka's Chief Minister Basavaraj Bommai actually appointed, several of the ministers as district in charge ministers. That's when a little bit of the dissidence started to brew, and making the most of the situation right now. You've had Congress leader Siddaramaiah here, who's gone on to state that many leaders, not just from the BJP, but even from the JDS, are in touch with the Congress, and that the Congress would, in fact, be welcoming them, possibly, if at all they do join. Let's tell you that, in fact, while these claims have been denied not only by the Chief Minister, who would be taking the BJP into the elections over here, but, in fact, many of the turncoats whom we spoke to, be it K. Gopalaya, who's also, one of the people who had defected from the Congress to the BJP and now a minister, or be it, for that matter, MTB Nagaraj, another person who'd come in from the Congress to the BJP in 2019. All of them have, in fact, at this point in time, gone on to sort of, brush aside these rumors. But what would would be interesting to see over here, Avni, is how the Congress now, would actually try and make a comeback in the 2023 General Assembly elections. Let's tell you that, of course, the Congress party also over here in the state of Karnataka rather confident about the fact that, they would in fact get the fair majority and, come back to power. So, of course, brushing aside all of these rumors right now about the possibility, at present, what it does seem like is that, it is going to be a fiery next 1 year, at least in the state of Karnataka on the political front, as all the parties now, of course, would be putting in their best efforts to ensure that, ultimately they emerge victorious and they have the majority next year.
All right, Neha, thank you so much for joining us with all of those details.